Hey, what's the problem? Your master is calling you. Get your ass on the phone. You're a housewife. You should always be free. What the heck are you doing?
I'm sorry, honey. What's wrong? I'm preparing a meal now. So I couldn't respond right away. I'm sorry.
No excuses. Then listen to what I need you to do. I'm taking my employees home now. Prepare dinner for 4 more people. And get the drinks ready.
Now? I don't think I can make it for 4 people so suddenly. It's 6 p.m. and I just can't go out shopping at this time.
Just don't bitch about it and start getting ready. I'll be home within my men in 10 minutes. Don't serve them garbage, okay? You will need to do well. Otherwise, I'll be embarrassed.
Okay. Are your men allergic to anything?
No. Well, they'll be fine for the most part. And I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to let 2 of them stay overnight. Bring out the extra mattress for the guests, too.
Okay. I'll set it up in the next room.
When we're eating, you'll stay in the other room as long as possible. I'll call you when we run out of food. Only then come out.
Okay.
Well, that's all. Make sure you do it right.
Yes, sir. I guess everyone is still sleeping. I'll just prepare breakfast and go shopping. If you need anything, let me know. I'll get it for you.
Oh, what, Natalie? I just woke up.
Good morning. I heard you were drinking late last night. Are you alright?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Did you clean up the mess?
Yes. I don't know what they usually have for breakfast. Sandwiches, rice bowl, salad, and miso soup. There are pickles as well. Please help yourself.
Okay, we will. Oh, by the way, one of my men complimented you yesterday. He said even though they came so suddenly, it's great that my wife can entertain them like this.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's normal to be able to do this. That guy is married, but he's using his wife the wrong way.
Using his wife?
Yes, because he is feeding his wife. The wife should be trained to do whatever her husband says. He has to train her from the beginning of the marriage.
Train? Like a pet?
A wife is like a pet. Husbands pay them to stay inside house. It costs more money than pet though.
I see.
Oh yeah. You go to my parents' house while you're shopping. My dad said he wanted to talk to you.
Yes. Okay.
I have a pretty good idea what it's about. It's about my mom, I guess.
Well, she's been in the hospital for a long time now. She's not doing so well.
It's just a waste of money. It would be better if she could just be gone. My dad's stubborn. He's trying to make her live longer.
She is his wife after all.
Oh, let me tell you something. Even if you become sick, I won't prolong your life or anything. There's no point in doing it. I'm not going to spend that kind of money on you. If you get sick, just get the hell out of here.
I understand.
Well, take care of my dad for me. We're going out after dinner.
Alright. Have a safe trip.
I'm going home first. I'll take care of the rest.
What do you mean, you're leaving? Your relatives are still coming, right? But you're leaving?
Oh, right. But then, we have a lot of guests. I don't know where my mom met them. But she has so many visitors, I'm sick of it.
Your mother was a multi-talented woman, and she was very friendly with the neighbors. I thought it was inevitable that she had so many visitors.
So, it's none of my business. I drank until midnight last night and didn't get enough sleep. I'm tired, so I'm going home.
But...
Shut up! What's your problem? I'm tired, so I'm going home to bed. You can deal with the rest. I can't be bothered funerals. Why do I have to bow down to others for Mom? It's not something I should do.
It's true that many people you don't know will be there, but some of your relatives are there. It's your mother's funeral, so you, as her son, should be there too.
Huh? What a pain in the ass. You're the one who's supposed to take care of them. That's my wife's job. You shut up and say hello for me, understood?
Okay.
Hey, I talked to my dad today and we decided to live with him.
What? Live together? Where?
At my place, of course. Mom's stuff is all cleaned up. My dad's stuff is so small, he could fit in here. We have an extra room.
But...
What? You're my wife, and you're giving me an opinion?
No, it's not that. I just think it's too small room for your father.
Then, why don't you give him your room? Your room is the second biggest after mine. In the first place, you've been allowed to use the bigger room. I think it's only natural that you should give it up to my father.
That's right. But what about your parents' house?
Yeah, I've decided to sell it. There's no point in keeping that old house. If we dismantle the house and sell the land, we can make some money, right?
I see.
Yeah, or we could rent a new house. Maybe I'll do that.
What? A new house?
We've lived in this house for a long time. It's time to move on. Even my dad would prefer to live in a town he's familiar with. We could rent a house over there and move in.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that we should... You mean we move closer to your dad's house?
Yeah, that's right.
But that would change your commute quite a bit.
It's only 30 minutes, right? All you have to do is wake me up 30 minutes earlier. It won't make much difference.
But...
What the hell? You still have a problem with me?
I'm not complaining. Then we'll be far away from my parents' house.
So what? Your parents' house? I don't care about that. You've already married into my family. You're nothing to do with your family anymore.
What?
I've already talked to my father and decided. If we're moving to a new place, we'll have to find a house first.
Wait a minute. I want this house.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. You're going to have to find a house first, and then you will pack up this house. The house will be a mess for a while. I'm going to stay at my parents' house.
What? You mean I'm going to do everything by myself?
That's right. I'm tired from work every day. I can't even handle the moving out. I mean, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
I see. Okay.
Why don't you pack my stuff too? Well, for now, I've got suits and dry cleaning shop nearby. I'll take care of that myself.
Yes, sir. I'll do that.
Well, I'll be staying over there for a while. I'll need some clothes for that. And I'll need a razor and a toothbrush too. Look for them as soon as you can. We're selling the house over there too.
Okay.
Hey, you haven't found a new house yet?
I'm sorry. The rent is a little high for a place bigger than this.
That's not a problem.
But with the conditions you gave me, I can't find anything.
You're really useless. My dad and I are waiting for you. The house is a mess because there's no one to clean it. I even buy food for us every day.
Sorry.
That's right. You come to my parents' house tomorrow and make me dinner.
What?
Since I'm gone, except when you are packing up and look for a house. You're just free, right? Come over here and cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You have time for that, right?
No, that would be difficult. I have quite a lot of luggage. I have to go look at houses, and it would take a while to get there.
Shut up. If I tell you to come, you'll come. You want us to eat outside food all the time and get sick?
That's,
Then you're coming over here tomorrow. And you're going to clean up. It's a woman's job to take care of the house. You understand. You don't have time to complain.
Understood. According to the neighbors, the family's house became a mess in no time at all. And there was constant quarreling between my ex-husband and his father. The contract with the house we were living in has been expired. A friend at work told me that he eats and buys food every day, and his suits are wrinkled. And he told me his appearance was... he must have aged 5 years. I could have divorced him earlier, but I thought it would be more damaging to get divorced when we both are old. I pretended to listen to him. I kept putting up with it for the sake of my own pocketbook. I rented a house near my parents' house, and my parents are old enough to support them. I would like to challenge myself to do something I have not been able to do before.
Rachel, it's been a while. I transferred to a private elementary school recently. I didn't expect to find your daughter in my class. Did you get a new number? Is it because I stole your boyfriend? You disappeared from our hometown as soon as you graduated from college. It's good that I set up a group text for the class parents. Now I have your new number. Oh no, I think I'm starting to enjoy this. Good evening, Miss Smith. Huh? I have no intention of becoming a friend of yours again. You're my daughter's homeroom teacher. Please remember that. Oh, really? You're still a boring woman. Oh well, I look forward to working with you this school year. By the way, are you a single mom? That makes sense. Good evening, Miss Smith. Yes, I am a single mom. Are you divorced? I don't need to answer that. Are you going to hide it from me? Is that a question you're asking other parents? I'm sure there are other families in a similar environment to ours, but I don't ask that to other people. If that's the case, I don't have to answer the question. Why don't you at least tell me that? We are friends. You are my daughter's homeroom teacher. I have no intention of becoming friends with you. If you'll excuse me. Hi, Rachel. Can I talk to you for a minute? It's about your homeroom teacher. Hello, Minji. Your daughter and my daughter are in the same class this year. Yes, they are. I'm excited for them. Me too. So, what about the homeroom teacher? I heard Miss Smith was a friend of yours from college. Oh yeah, that's right. We weren't close though. I think of her as my daughter's homeroom teacher. That's what I told her too. I see. It's easier to talk to you then. What's going on? Well, my daughter came home crying today. What? What happened? She couldn't solve a math problem she hadn't learned in class. Then Miss Smith told her in front of her class that students with a single parent are dumb. What? It looks like your daughter defended her. Oh. I really appreciate that, and I'm grateful for it. You are a single mom also. I wanted to let you know what happened. Thank you for letting me know. I'll ask my daughter later. It'll be helpful if you could talk to Miss Smith. I think so. Again, thank you for letting me know. I'm glad our daughters are good friends. If there's anything that concerns me, I'll keep you posted. Thank you very much. Miss Smith? Hi, Rachel! It's unusual for you to text me. My daughter came home from school crying. She told me you ripped her textbook. What is this all about? Oh, that! That's also your fault. Me? You must pay tuition even if you're a poor single mother. I do. I heard you called the office and cried because you couldn't afford it. What? Did you think I didn't know? I was just at the office. You should have paid your tuition. I tore up your daughter's textbooks as punishment. I'm just doing my job as a teacher. I'll deal with you in a businesslike manner. Maybe that was when the bank system had a failure? What? I called the office and told them I would bring the tuition in cash. Huh? You can check with the office. There should be a record of my payment. Oh, you paid? Yes, I did. Just as I told you. Miss Smith, you made another girl cry yesterday, didn't you? Huh? What do you mean? You were recklessly asking a girl to solve a math problem. She couldn't do it, and you brought up her family mother in front of everyone. You're very critical of single mothers and their children. Are there any specific reasons? What? Haven't you noticed yet? What do you mean? I'm getting back to you. Huh? poor kids from a single-parent family should not attend private schools. I was a little mean to that other girl, but I won't forgive you and your daughter. What do you mean? Your daughter is Nate's daughter, right? Huh? I know you've been divorced for a long time, but it doesn't change the fact that you stole Nate back from me. I loved him so much, but in the end, I was rejected. And a year later, he got back with you and got married. How is this possible? That's why I hate you and your daughter. Do you get it? Miss Smith? Well, I'm speaking as a former friend now. My daughter is not Nate's child. Huh? I heard that Nate got back together with his ex-girlfriend and married. She was his girlfriend from high school. Huh? An ex-girlfriend from high school? Then, who's your ex-husband? My ex-husband passed away 2 years ago. Oh. Well, I've said what I wanted to say. Miss Smith, you still have no idea about our school. Huh? Don't you know who I am? Huh? You're my friend from college, and now you're the parent of a child in my class. There's one more thing. What? I'm one of the board members of our school. Huh? What? You should know that as a teacher here. I saw you at school several times. You were unaware that I am a school board member after all. Seriously? Seriously. Your behavior towards some of the children has gone too much to tolerate. The board will meet soon to discuss this. Oh no! The other board members who recommended you said your acquaintance completely deceived him. Please keep quiet until your disciplinary measure is decided. Rachel! Give me the money! Huh? Miss Smith, it's been about 6 months. Money! Am I giving you some money? Yes! I heard you were rich! Is that why you want me to give you money? That's right! I was fired from school because of you! I'll never be able to teach again! Why is it because of me? I thought you were married to Nate and had his child, but you weren't. You're a single mother, but you're not poor. I didn't expect you to be on the school board. If you're going to apologize to me, give me $50,000. No, $100,000. $100,000? Since you do not intend to apologize, I have no reason to even speak with you. What? If you wanted to know about Nate, you could easily find out by asking his friends. The assumption that single mother is poor is your view. I've been a school board member since before you came to my school. It is your responsibility to have basic information about your workplace. And to treat the children unreasonably because of a prejudice and personal grudge. You're an unqualified teacher. Terrible! Teachers are supposed to be teaching, not tearing up students' textbooks. can't find a job. I have no money. And you want me to give you money? You even gave up your little bit of pride? What? If you think I'm going to help you, you need a clarification. Hey! Bye-bye. I was so persistent that I inadvertently agitated her at the end. But my choice of words wasn't wrong. I never heard from Miss Smith again. I heard through a friend that she was evicted from her apartment because she did not pay her rent. She had no choice but to go back to her parents' place. Apparently, she had borrowed a lot of money to pay for her living expenses. Her parents found out everything and lost their patience. The next day, they finally kicked her out. I heard Miss Smith was last seen taking a train in Midtown area. I don't know where she's now.